Hello! Happy Wednesday, guys. What's going on? Hello, Paul Honeyman. Hey, Greg. What's going on? Auntie Ann. Hello. I am feeling better. I still sound a little icky, and I still have like a little congestion, but it's all pretty much broken up now. And I was mostly normal yesterday and normal today. So, you know, feeling pretty much back to my old self, which is good. Frankie's back to running around and doing stuff. But most of our town is sick right now. In fact, one of our schools shut down completely for a couple of days because half their school, like over half their school and most of their staff was absent due to flu. And a bunch of Frankie's classes, they had substitutes and they had to combine classes because they didn't have enough substitutes in our town to uh, watch all the kids and teach all the kids. So it's been a little hectic, and they canceled everything at church. They canceled a few things that were scheduled for Sunday that we were going to do because so many people were sick, including myself. And then they canceled all of Wednesday's activities. So no youth, no Bible study, nothing tonight or today at all. And hopefully everything will get back to normal. So I think everybody's kind of getting over it now. But yeah, and luckily Mike managed to, knock on wood, managed to not get it at all. So yay him. Thank you. I'm glad I'm feeling better too. And it was weird because they were treating me for strep throat. I went like right away, and I went to the urgent care and I had them test me because I thought, well, they can give me that fluoza or whatever, Zofluza, whatever it's called, that one pill that really helps cut it down. And they were like, well, you're negative for flu, but your throat looks like you have strep. And I'm like, it doesn't feel like strep. Like, but whatever, because I had the achy and whatever, but I didn't have a high fever. It never got over 100. Um, and anyway, they started me on antibiotics right away. And so I took a few days of that, and all is right with the world now. So all is right with the world now. Hey, Larry Parrish, what's going on? Dan Whites, hello. David Glunt, howdy, howdy. Pettit Jean River Homestead, hello. Trying to catch everybody here. Big Country, hello from Texas. I'm here. That's right. Ace, howdy, y'all. What's going on? Homeschool them all on PC with teachers that are at school. Yeah, right. We did that during COVID. It wasn't fun. Do not recommend. Nowadays they do have, all the kids have their Chromebooks, and a lot of their lessons are on their Chromebooks. So a lot of classes they don't even have textbooks for. So, yeah, geometry is like her only class that she has a textbook for. She's just finishing up some of her chores real quick. She just got home. She went and hung out after school with watching soccer practice, and then she went to Walmart with her girlfriend that dropped her off. They wanted to pick up their Valentine's stuff, so they were going and getting that stuff. So Billy Tyson from the Mississippi coast. What's going on? Reverend Joe Jacobson. Hello, prayers and blessings, all from Eastern Iowa. Thank you. What is it? Stan's Trapping. Hello from Central Mississippi. Sickness trying to come visit my house too. Yeah, it's been strong out here. Like I said, our whole town, I think, was it my girlfriend said yesterday, was ranked number 4 in the whole country for cases of illness this last week. So luckily everybody seems to be coming out of it, and it wasn't like a real severe flu, so it seems like it's not too bad. Tim is in the house. What's up, Ridge Life? Charlene Grady, hello. I sip about a bottle a day of NyQuil for 2 days, and it pretty much knocks it out for me. Does it knock it out, or does it knock you out? Because if I take NyQuil, I have to be real sick to want to take NyQuil. Like I did though make the mistake of the one day they gave me some Edahist, which has an antihistamine in it, and not thinking I had popped a Flexeril because my back was out of sorts and my hip was acting up, and those two things together should not be taken together. And I knew better, but I wasn't feeling well, and I wasn't, bless you, and I wasn't thinking clearly. And so don't do drugs, kids. Made for an interesting night that night. Let's just say that. Uh, do not recommend. Which is funny because I don't take my Flexerils very often. Like I've had the same, bottle for a few months now. I take one a couple times a month, when I'm having a bad flare up or something, and I might take it like 2 days in a row. But of course, that was the one day I thought, oh yeah, I'll take a Flexeril because my hip's been acting up because I'd been laying in bed and everything was angry. So anyway, what are you gonna do? Thomas, hello from Virginia. What's going on? Used to do that with hot toddies and single malt aged whiskey. Yeah, it doesn't quite have the same effect, but NyQuil does have alcohol in it. Yeah, and it's got, the NyQuil's got the diphenhydramine in it, which is basically Benadryl. So, can you, I know you're going to sit there and eat too, but can you, the big box that's over by we'll open it in a few minutes after you eat.
I got you.
But it's sitting over by the door, by the, what do you call it? Mudroom door. Thank you.
I didn't tell you what to do. Dang it, Tim.
Yeah. You can just set it over here for now. So there you have it. I know. Tim's all retired now, doing his thing.
What did he do? I don't remember.
What did he do?
What did he do?
Nobody knows.
Okay.
As little as possible is the rumor. But
Wow.
but
Well,
he's retired now.
As long as he's having a good time, I guess that's fine.
That's right. So yeah, what do you the Peanut Gallery's chiming in from back there, Tim. You hear him? He's like, that Tim from Ridge Life, he didn't do anything. Oh, he's still at work on his computer in his office. So Frankie's actually joining us tonight since we have the epidemic and there is no youth tonight.
Yeah.
She's gracing us with her presence. She missed it last week because she was sick.
Yeah.
And then this week.
I think I slept through it last week because I genuinely don't remember it happening.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Auntie. And they did a few years ago, they did take out the alcohol from a lot of cough syrups, NyQuil being one of them. But it still has diphenhydramine in it, which is Benadryl, which is an antihistamine, but also a sleep aid. Like any sleeping pill that you buy over the counter, Unisom, any of that stuff, it's got diphenhydramine in it. And that's really all that's in it. So if you just take a Benadryl, it's the same thing.
They put alcohol in it?
No.
Well, like they used to?
Back in the day.
Back in my
day, all cough syrups had a little bit of alcohol in them.
So it wasn't illegal to drug children, basically.
Still not if nobody finds out. I'm just saying. So, Frankie's eating. I had frozen a while ago. I had made some stew and some mashed potatoes, and I had made too much. And I think we'd had people over, and I still made too much. Anyway, I froze the rest of it. And today I was like,
this is that?
This is that. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to make. I got to cook them something. I don't know. And so I was like going through the freezer for inspiration.
I just figured there wasn't going to be food at home again. So I got food out of the house.
Food at home again. Well, I was sick, so I wasn't cooking.
I know. And I didn't feel like cooking.
And then last night we were both going to be out. So I didn't cook. And I think Mike made himself some eggs and who knows what. But
he got by.
He survived. He survived. But yeah. So anyway, tonight I was like, I don't know what to make, and I had taken out a roast for cooking like tomorrow or Friday, depending, and because I'm gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow. But I was like, well, I have this stew and these mashed potatoes that I made. So anyway, they're enjoying my.
Yeah, our fridge is a little bit sad.
Leftover. I know it. That's what happened.
Our fridge looks like nobody lives here.
Yeah, she was sick, and then I was sick, and so no grocery shopping got done, and everything's been eaten that was in there now, and so now it's a little.
We foraged.
It's a little, but we always have eggs, and you can do a lot with eggs.
That's true.
There's always eggs in the house. There's usually some form of bread.
Yeah.
And they manage to survive.
Sometimes we have live yeast that we turn into bread.
Yeah.
Like the sourdough starter stuff. But we don't currently.
No. Well, I think
that's like a summer thing.
Well, No, it's really should be more of a winter thing, but so the problem
But you do it in the summer. Like you
Because
do it
that's when
almost every summer. You never do it in the winter.
I know,
And then you
because
complain
by the
that house.
time
I just
by
cracked the
listen,
code.
by the time that summer rolls or by the time winter rolls around, I'm tired of making bread all the time.
And then you miss making it by summer, so then you do it again.
Then I get it, and then my starter's dead, and I get a new starter, and I start the whole process again, and then I get over it.
Why are you rocking back and forth?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. That's right. Thumbs up.
The
Don't
beans
forget that
were spilled on
thumbs
my
up.
boyfriend.
Huh?
I don't know. Did you tell Frankie the beans were spilled on her boyfriend?
I don't know where you're reading that.
Right there.
Oh, I don't know.
I
don't know what I said. I must have said something last week.
Oh.
Probably just
Which
about
boyfriend? Wow.
his affinity for musicals, and
Oh.
I think it was probably had to do with that.
Probably.
Yeah. I paid $7 for a dozen eggs. Oh my. Yeah, I've heard all kinds of different reports of people getting all kinds of different, which makes sense. There's, they torched a bunch of the birds, and they did. All I'll say is they did this same exact thing right before COVID in 2019, the end of 2018 into 2019. We couldn't do birds for a whole year because couldn't get new birds, as it were. So we got creative we did quail. That was the year we started quail, and all of that. But the Newcastle, they killed all the birds in California.
Uh-oh.
They did all that stuff. So,
Uh-oh. He has a dad jokes book in his hand.
Oh,
this
no.
can't be good.
That can't be good. I guess we got to scooch.
You're all right. They want to see you more than they want to see me.
Well, yeah, they want to see me more than they want to see either of you. I'm the star of the show.
Wow, look at you over there.
Hey, man.
Careful.
I'm telling you. MT Homestead.
We might have to move you to
on?
Ridge Life.
Hey, I do stuff.
Not much lately. Not much lately, but you think you're the star of the show.
Oh, my word.
I've been busy.
Chrissy,
You've
I'm
been
wearing
busy,
your
right?
hat tonight, Chrissy, because I didn't wash my hair.
I missed you.
And I didn't feel like curling it. So we thought if I'm wearing my
I curled mine.
I know. So I'm wearing my Paragon Ridge Ranch hat.
So big country.
I'm telling you.
Larry Parrish, hello.
Got the whole family in here. The whole family right
party.
next to me. I know. Mama
Good time,
B's in the
jamboree.
house. What's going on? We got the whole gang here. I love it. Well, when you're done scarfing down your food, we can.
I'm scared to like eat
You
on
gotta
camera.
open that box.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
listen,
might
guys.
just
I'm
open
gonna
that
do
box.
something right now. I'm gonna open this to a
Oh, boy.
random page.
This
In
is
fact,
the Michael section.
we're gonna
of the
let
show.
Sid pick the page. Pick a page.
Right there.
Oh, go ahead. There you go.
Okay.
All right. So check it out. Every now and then, every so often, when I'm getting ready to start a department meeting at work, I will pull this book sits on the shelf behind my desk, and I will pull this book out and I will open it to a random page and just read one as we launch the meeting. Sometimes it's fun, and I'm always curious what it's going to be. So let's see here.
Oh, boy.
Mom, how do I look? Dad, with your eyes. The dad joke of the day. We'll read the other side. We'll read the other leaf.
Here's the other thing that we should know is that I say these kinds of jokes constantly, and he finds them not at all amusing. But if
Frankie,
I put them in a book,
does she execute like this?
You didn't even execute that very well.
Yeah, you did.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, Frankie, here.
You did not stick
You
the
know what?
landing.
You're doing this side then. Go ahead, Frankie. Nail it. Stick the landing.
I couldn't decide how much lettuce to buy, but my wife helped me through it. Thank you through it.
What?
2 heads are better than one. See, that doesn't even make sense.
Wow. Nope, didn't make sense to either of these two heads. That's hilarious. Let me see that book. That is hilarious. That is literally the epitome of that joke right there.
Oh my word.
And I guarantee you that's the best dad joke you've ever heard.
Lord have mercy. See what I live with, guys?
That's great.
See what I live with? That's so
great.
much. I'm telling you, it's a lot. I don't even know what to. Oh, Lord. Anyway, a blonde moment. Yeah,
A little bit.
she definitely had a blonde
Little
moment.
bit.
Times 2.
No, I knew what I was
Oh,
explaining.
you're
it.
right,
Times
Greg.
two, because two
You're right,
words are
Greg.
better than
She
one.
should have done it with the Russian accent. It
Oh,
would
I
have been.
know.
It would have been
Yeah,
fine.
I don't even know if I remember how to do it, honestly.
Go to store to find the rich
Like, I haven't done it in
I know. We
years.
haven't done it that much lately. Auntie Ann says I spit my drink. Thanks, Reiki.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm telling you.
This is the kind of stuff I do to my friends every day in
Mm.
normal conversation.
Oh my. So just to recap, because I did not do sippins and spillins this week because I was
She was
ill.
contagious.
She was ill.
Yeah, I was ill. I get finished taking care of her and then I got sick. And in the interim, like right when I was starting to come down with it, was the day I was driving to Oklahoma, driving to Alabama to go pick up Cy, our Ram. Got him settled. If you guys watched what's today, Tuesday's video, you saw him getting settled in at home. He's doing great. He's even more settled today. He let me grab on him a little bit and he's, settling in. And so he's doing well. And now I'm hunting for ewes that are not, 9 hours away.
Right.
Because so far that's what I've been finding. And I'm like, I don't really want to drive, 24 hours
I don't want to
essentially.
drive all the way away.
Yeah, I don't want to drive to the other end of the planet to go get them. So.
And it'd be nice if we could find one place that has like 5 ewes.
Yeah.
Like I would hate to go make 5 trips 2 hours away.
Yeah.
1 ewe each. Like
that's a lot more bonding that you then have to do.
I mean, the
Well.
only good thing about that is, you are varying your genetics if you're getting some good lines or whatever.
Yeah, but let's vary them like 5 at a time.
Yeah.
Instead of 1 at a time.
Right.
5
Yeah. I mean,
from
that
here,
would be,
5 from there.
Yeah.
5 from there.
Yeah. Or you can drive to Oklahoma. I know, but you've got crosses, don't you? You don't have the straight Katahdins, right? I think you did. Didn't you do cross-ins, Chrissy?
Crosses of what?
I think she was doing Dorper crosses.
That's fine. They're hair sheep.
Well, I thought you only wanted straight Katahdin.
I never said that.
You did at one point to me, but then you waffled on it a bit.
I would like to get at least initially one registered Katahdin ewe that we can breed to our registered Katahdin ram. But other than that, the stockyards don't count Katahdin versus Dorper versus, they're just hair sheep.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Maybe we need to
maybe we
need to have a conversation, Chrissy.
Maybe I do need to drive out there. I still have to talk to Dawn because she's got some, but she's in Arkansas and either way it's farther, but
she has a good someone has a good friend for Katahdin.
Oh, what kind of sheep are you looking for, Sid and Mike? I have a good friend for Katahdin. That's what I want is Katahdin. Yeah, that's Mama V. That's what she has Dorper Katahdin. That's what I thought you had. Well, I wouldn't be mad at that either.
Yeah, I mean, my first preference would be Katahdins. My next second preference would be Katahdin Dorper mixes.
I'll text you this week, Chrissy, and see what you've got and what's happening. What's happening and all that good stuff. Yeah. I have to make an excuse to make myself a little road trip.
Yeah, that's fine.
As long as they go bah.
Yeah, as long as they go bah. Yes, that's right. Hi, Shiloh Acres, what's going on? Not late, I guess. LOL, kitchen faucet took a crap, so of course I went down the rabbit hole looking for a new kitchen sink too. Everything but the kitchen sink, right? Isn't that how it goes?
Well, at least your kitchen sink didn't fall through your counter.
That happened to our friend.
That did happen to one of our friends over Christmas.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, on their brand new house.
Yeah.
Contact my oldest son. He might have some contacts around here. If he finds one, we can bring it when we have vacation the end of April. Says your cousin.
Okay. All right. And you guys are in northern Georgia, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Not far south of Tennessee. Yeah.
Yeah, the pond did not quite freeze. Well, I mean, it froze over on the edges, but it's thawed out now, cuddly. It's not
oh yeah.
I mean, it did freeze. Like
it didn't like turn into an ice skate.
But it wasn't, I mean, I could skim stuff across the top and it was clearly frozen on the top layer, but I wouldn't have wanted to go like running across it.
It was also cold outside.
It was.
When it's cold outside, you'll find me inside.
Oh, Mama B says that she can put me in touch with Chris. He has 300 plus acre Katahdin ranch and nice stock. That's worth definitely checking out too. I'm late. The whole family is here. I know. I'm telling you. Everybody's here tonight. I don't know what to do.
So then, Laura, you must be like in about Dalton, Georgia, right? Sounds about right. I dated a girl from Dalton, Georgia one time.
All right.
When I was like 15. I wouldn't even call it dating. We talked. That's what today's generation would call it. We talked.
We talked.
Look at
forever.
you. He's
Yeah.
putting things together about 2 years after I'm not talking to anyone anymore or whatever. But, whatever. He'll figure it out.
He'll figure it out one of these days. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, 30 minutes from Cleveland, Tennessee, she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's, I don't know, in relationship to here, how far that is, but
Far.
farther because it's on eastern Tennessee.
It's
so
somewhere.
Yeah.
I've been catching up with an old buddy of mine who, Laura, you probably would have never met because he lived out in the Calhoun area near where we lived. But anyway, him and I lost contact. I mean, we hung out when I was Frankie's age, younger than Frankie even, and of course, we caught up because of Facebook within the last couple of years, and we've been in touch a little bit. Anyway, it turns out he's also joined the Masonic Lodge, and he's going through some stuff with them, and so I'm sitting here trying to decide if I should try to like go there when he gets his Master Mason. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You also don't know when that is yet,
That's
or
true.
do you?
No, it's totally up to him.
He's got to figure out.
He's got to do the work.
Yeah.
It'll be a
Mike,
while.
you won't let Sid get an emu. You should let her get a couple Holstein baby calves. I don't think he'll let me get
Who
calves.
said that?
Nobody wants
David
an emu.
Glunt.
Who wants it?
David.
I want
Yeah,
emus
we're not
on
gonna be
my
friends
bucket
anymore. You
list.
keep talking like that, David.
No emus.
Yeah.
They never let me have the fun stuff.
And why would we get
Emus
cattle
just-
when we have a neighbor that runs
Yeah, if you want to go see some cows,
thousands of
go
head
over
of cattle?
there.
And
Go
that's
ahead.
where we get
Talking
our
about
beef from.
the cute little baby cow. The cute little baby cow.
The Holstein?
Cute little baby cow.
Holstein? ain't
I
cute
know.
little baby
I like Chrissy's little baby cows. She's got the Highlands, but I think they'd be sweaty, matted messes over here.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
cow.
We're not doing it.
We're not doing it. Let's see. Howdy. Wow, the whole gang is here. Mike, Sid, and Frankie. That's right. Lonely Hitchhiker. You got it. Gonna jump out of chat and watch on TV while I make supper. Gotta get a hold of me, Sid, and I will. Put you in contact with him. Sounds good. I will do that. Mama V. Thank you. Appreciate it. I will reach out to you, Christy, and I'll reach out to you, Mama V, this week, or if not this week, the beginning of next week, and get those people's information. For sure.
Southern Bless, yes, I am. I am not yet a Master Mason. I'm actually
Bless
getting
you.
my 3rd degree this Saturday. So pretty excited about that.
Wow.
Girls' night.
What's this Saturday? February. Never mind. We're good.
Yeah, you're good.
That's like
it's
2 weeks away. That's
You're
like
fine.
2 weeks away.
Yeah,
I don't know
you're
what's
fine.
going on anymore.
Yeah, you're fine.
I-
She's going to
a-
soccer banquet with
yeah.
her boyfriend.
He told me he was gonna kidnap me, but I didn't know when it was. I just know it was in February.
All right. Why don't you guys
I got
open your? Now I think that letter is what's taped on the outside there.
Can I take that off first?
Yes, but you might need a knife.
I might. I know you have one. You should give it to me because I did not have one at school today.
Oh, look at you.
Well, I don't really feel like getting, in trouble.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, the glass is too clear to be bourbon. You're right. It's definitely not bourbon. That's H2O right
These
there.
glasses are pinching me with the combination with a hat and giving me a headache.
Oh, wow.
Scott Spencer, hello, Mike, Sid, and Frankie at 3 Mississippi. Scott, Susan Spencer here. Mike, I have your military tribute window ready. Just got to figure out how I'm going to get it to you.
Oh, nice.
Nice. We will be at the meetup in May.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are going to go to that. If that's easier for you. I don't know.
A
But we will be at the meetup, the Mid-America. I forget the name of it. What is it? Mid-America something meetup. MT, if you're still in here, help a sister out. I can't remember the name of it.
Mid-America meetup? Mid-America.
It's got, every year it's a slightly different name and it messes with my brain. So I don't know.
Mommy, I can't read.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
How many questions for the third degree?
192.
You know what? I don't know. I would have to like go through them, and I haven't like literally like counted them as we go through. But
Nice.
it's a good bit. It's a good bit.
Just increase your chicken run. It's almost 7,000 square feet. That's nice, Neil.
Wow.
That's nice.
That's more than houses, I feel like.
I bet it's 50 anyway questions.
50 questions.
And yeah.
Mid-America
and answers.
YouTube meetup. Thank you, Auntie Ann. I knew it was something like that, but then that also didn't seem right. So when I was saying it, I was like, it's the one in Eufaula.
Your mouth goes weird when you try to say that.
Eufaula. I don't know. La 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 la. It's by that lake. Okay. That's it. That's it.
Are you okay?
No. I want to see him kidnap you, Frankie, and Dad and Mom standing with shooting irons. Yeah. Well,
questions
I know.
were easier than the memorization.
That's right.
No, we have to memorize everything. I don't know. I mean, maybe it may be slightly different in every state. It's supposed to be pretty similar for all the Freemasons that are like
That's right,
recognized
Greg. Same
under
to
the, England, whatever. But anyway, yeah, we have to memorize everything. Everything has to be learned, mouth to ear. So, I know there's a blue book of stuff that they give you when you finally get your master Mason, and there's a bunch of stuff in there that, for learning some of the other ritual work and all that other stuff. But when we're going through these degrees, everything's memorization. It's crazy. It's a lot.
Looking forward to meeting you all at the Mid-America meetup. That's right. Junot Acres. That's right. Okay, are you gonna read your letter? Hooked on phonics. Oh, right. Gotta spread her arms out apparently.
I gotta pull my glasses down and everything.
Oh Lord.
Frankie, here are a few items that I found that might come in handy while working on your truck. I also remember how excited you were when you thought you got some Allen wrenches in the last package, so there are actually some in this one. Mike, inside one of the top sections of Frankie's gift is something for you. My dad gave it to me the last time I saw him alive. I want you to have it. I've never used it, and it should last for many years to come. It's an heirloom I hope you treasure.
Wow.
All right.
Thank you.
Now I gotta open this box.
Yeah, give her a second.
For Frankie.
It's a large, long box, so she's got to like kind of open it on the ground.
And it's taped very securely.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a compass or a square.
Oh my word.
A triangle. A right triangle that creates a square. I was
making a Freemason joke.
Oh, I
could be a plumb, could be a level.
I didn't get that. But I wonder what geography. I'm gonna ask Mr. Tad that tomorrow. What does geography classify a construction square as?
You mean
how would you
geometry? Not geography.
I said geometry. Didn't I?
Said geography.
Listen, I'm trying to do two things at once. Talking and doing something. That's a lot.
I was looking at Bunko gifts because I'm hosting Bunko this next week with my girls. And one of them said, I can't talk while I'm rolling.
Yeah,
and it's so
that would be me.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, it's a granddaddy.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Craftsman toolbox.
Yeah. Dang.
That's a sweet box. Oh.
I don't know.
We're gonna need it.
Oh,
let me see you now.
Here you go.
Let me see mine now.
Yeah, it's mine.
I'm not making dirty jokes by myself. It's fine. Can't help myself.
I'm gonna put it on your hat.
Okay. And Chrissy's hat.
Yep. Sorry, Chrissy.
I don't know.
I feel like that's gonna slip
really
and
bad.
get on my
I'll do this on your lap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, can we say arterial
Are we-
blood flow?
Always supposed to trust adults with sharp things?
Not all of them.
Never.
Not all adults.
Almost never.
did it. Look at that. Wow. Okay.
I don't know how I became the table, but
I think one of these is supposed to be a top section. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I can't
can't.
read the thing.
He's reading. There it is, Mike.
All right, let's see what we got here.
It's a iocane powder. This is how all the freshness coming in. No, I'm joking.
You just made a China joke?
Well, no. It could have been any country. It could have been Canada. Canada joke.
No, I mean, look, the reality is there's probably more fentanyl coming into America directly from Canada than from China. It's just originating more in China.
China?
That's right. Remember to cut towards yourself, kids. That's right. Mike, the compartment in the top with the tape on it is yours. Yeah, that's what I just handed to him. So hopefully
We're working on gently getting this open here.
He's unraveling.
He's trying to be careful because he doesn't know.
Oh, okay. This is looking like an old case knife.
Yeah.
It's nice. It is a case. Ooh, that is
That's pretty.
Wow.
clean for a knife that old. That is in beautiful shape. Check it out, y'all.
That's really pretty.
Look at that beauty.
Wow. Thank you, Larry. That's really pretty.
Oh, look at him showing it all.
Now you have to go like this with your nails on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. It's nice.
This is what I imagine all the knife shows look like that Will watches.
Probably.
That is very
Yeah, it's
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you open your?
I will put this.
I was going one thing at a time.
I have a couple of nice pocket knives that I have on a shelf. One of them's an old antique Boy Scout knife, and
Ooh.
one of them is a Gulf War knife.
Wow.
Okay, so funny,
his
very
legs.
funny story, and I think that you're magical. Or I said this in a video. I love. I don't even know what brand they are. Construction gloves that I have that are Velcro so that they stay on. And they're on their last legs. They're in their last years. I've had them since we lived in California.
Yeah.
The Nate, who we remodeled the old sunroom with, gave them to me one day we were working because I left my gloves somewhere. And I've loved them and used them ever since. So
Try that one on your hand. Let's see how it fits.
how it works?
How it fits.
It's a glove.
Let's see how it works. I'm turning around. Oh goodness.
That's a good looking glove.
Yeah.
Good looking glove.
I get so backwards with my directions in the camera because it's
I know, 'cause
backwards.
it's mirrored on here.
But that's you're magical for that. Or either way.
Then you got
Thank
your,
you.
your
That's
tray, removable tray, and you got some nuts on. Nuts.
Oh, you know I was talking about California.
Oh, my
Walnuts.
to and
California walnuts.
my to and from service days.
Was it almonds?
I'm a terrible. I don't know where my DD214 is right now. 1990 to 1995.
Oh, there's a busted bag of almonds, walnuts, something.
Here.
I do not remember the exact date that I went in,
Must have gotten cooked with that.
Probably.
nor do I remember the exact date that I got out.
There's food.
Yeah.
But I do know that I have a whole bunch of walnuts right here. Right now.
They're
eat one of
all
those.
in there.
Let's
Yeah.
try not to
I'm gonna
make-
eat one of
Let's
those.
try not to make a mess because mommy literally just cleaned.
Well,
Thank
that's
you.
why I'm doing that. Okay.
So, and then you got
We
some,
got crescent wrenches.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh.
And,
That's not a crescent wrench. What is that?
huh?
What's it called?
On all 16s.
All 16s.
I thought you were talking about, I don't.
Oh, Frankie, these are those ratchety ones.
Ah, you lost all yours.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
No.
Plus, now I have yours.
Right,
These are
there
nice.
it is.
Are these?
I'm trying to make it so you're not flinging nuts everywhere.
Huh?
Babe, there's only so much that can be done right now.
I know.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Inspection mirror, magnet, little grabby.
Mhm.
And then
I don't know what that is.
it's
Walnuts.
trying to get the
It's covered in walnuts.
I know.
Oh, there are Allen wrenches on the little thing. Oh wait, that's cool. It's like a Swiss Army knife of Allen wrenches. My Allen wrenches are cooler than yours.
You're gonna need a more shop space than I have right
Yeah,
now.
I might. I'm gonna
Yeah,
need
here,
my
let me
own
see what you. I don't even
space.
know what.
I don't know what's
here,
going on.
I'm just trying to get
back
the
off.
wrapping
Just
off
back off.
Back off.
so that you guys can.
Okay.
That looks like breaker bar kit to me.
Okay. Yeah. Let's cut towards our family members.
Yeah, that's what I always do.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
nice breaker bar.
Nice.
Mhm.
Looks like
Wow.
a 1/4 inch, a 3/8, and a 1/2 inch drive breaker bars.
That would be exactly what it is. Okay. That's what it says.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Your tool collection right now
You're jealous?
is pretty much all Craftsman. Your tool collection is probably worth more than my tool collection. My tool collection is quite vast
That's true.
comparatively, but
If we don't count your DeWalt electric tools.
right. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like you got some like
And
the
on my
Craftsman
match.
stuff.
On my match.
They're
And
all
they're all hey.
You know how you can tell?
And I know where all of them are.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
We'll see. We're about to go through these tools.
No, I know where all of them
Oh,
are.
where all of them are? That's because they're all in one spot.
Exactly. You should take a page out of my book.
No.
Thank you.
That was a good
sorry,
walnut.
Let me
Take it
Yeah,
off of me.
take
I
it.
know I've been
You're
the
like-
table over here for.
But thank
last
you.
few
That's
minutes.
going to be very useful and more than just working on the truck, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it's time to get to work on that truck.
Swivel head ratchets, not breaker bars.
Oh, what?
Swivel head
Let me
ratchets.
see those again.
That's what you get when you don't read the directions on it
Let me see those.
or read the title on it.
Oh, they are ratchets.
Oh.
Oh, I just assumed they were breaker bars.
It was folded over the top.
Yeah.
So he didn't see the.
Yeah, this was folded over.
Yeah.
So I was just
I just
camera's way over there.
I just
This was
trusted what
folded
he
over,
said.
so I was just assuming that they were breaker bars, but
Never
they're
trust what he says. Throw that in the-
Frankie, engrave your name in them so they don't get confiscated.
That's right. Remember, Cuddly, I do have a woodworking shop along with my jewelry stuff. That's right. Does Craftsman still replace broken tools? As far as I know, I
Yeah,
think they
for
still
life.
do. Yeah.
Check this out, Frankie.
Engrave your name in them. So
Not
they
just
don't
a,
get
not just a
confiscated.
ratchet, but check this out.
It's the.
Look at that. Look at that.
You
Talk
only-
about tight spots.
You only have one of those, and it's a baby one.
Remember when we were doing the brakes on my car and we couldn't?
Yeah. I know. I was on the ground.
This could have
Do
made
you
all the
have a
difference.
Dremel? You can put your initials on it on the tool so you don't confuse them with daddy's.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
Your initials are MC.
Ooh,
Here you go, kiddo.
thank you, sir.
That one in the middle
Backing
is loose.
cover.
I got it.
Got a screw loose, that's for sure.
All right,
That's right. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, kids. We appreciate that for sure.
kids.
That's
All
right.
these people are your kids.
Yeah. They replaced a wrench of dad's that was almost as old as me. Nice,
Wow.
Cuddly. And never loan tools unless it's to
Hmm.
him.
I know. You know
That's
what?
the last person I would.
We all have the policy. All my friends have the policy. We don't loan our tools out, but we all loan our tools.
I was
out.
about to say, since when?
Yeah.
Because
We all loan each other our
You-
tools, and we all say, "Yeah, I normally don't
Oh,
loan my tools out."
Yeah. Or they bring it over and they leave it
Mm-hmm.
because we're working on something
That's
and they come
the-
over to help and
That
know.
happens more often, and then they make the joke of, oh, just
hang
know,
on
use
to it.
on
I'll get it
whatever.
later.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
get it later. Then he goes and buys a new one.
I'm trying to think if I have any of Do I have any tools that are a friend's tool right now? Normally, I have something.
You
Yes,
have
do.
the
You
pressure washer in there that still needs fixed though, but they have
Oh,
our
I don't
pressure
have
washer.
that. Yeah, but I don't have that to borrow it. I have that to fix it.
Fix it, yeah,
And
that's true.
you have the one,
Jack,
Jack.
That's
my
right.
dad.
I have a
Yeah.
good call. I have a
Alan's Jack.
hydraulic jack and a couple of jack stands that are borrowed. What do I have? Well, I mean, I got a
Ryan's-
riding lawnmower.
Yeah, riding
loaned out.
lawnmower, a pressure
Oh,
I
washer,
got a
yeah,
pressure
I
washer
forgot about
loaned out.
and
But you would get
I
that
don't know what
pressure
else.
washer back if you fix the other one.
I got a 20-foot cargo container loaned out.
yeah, that's accurate.
That's funny.
Yeah, we never loan our tools out except for when we loan our tools out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when our buddies get them, and then
Yeah, we were like, hey, we'll leave the lawnmower over here for the week.
Yeah.
I don't remember when that was.
No, what's funny is, and this happens all, like when I needed to borrow a drill from Alan,
Mhm.
he had to hunt down where it was, who had it.
Yes,
All right.
he had to go. He had to go
Oh,
to town.
weird.
Yeah, he had to
some
hunt it
guy.
down, figure out who he
That's
had it
weird,
loaned
Auntie
out
Ann.
to, so he could loan it out to me.
Yeah.
When Ryan wanted to borrow my riding mower, I had to
Tell him it was down.
I had to
at
tell
his
him
neighbor's
who
house.
had it so he could go get it from them.
Yeah, that's true. I was like, go a mile out your driveway and make a left.
Yeah.
You'll find it. Gregory, evening from Bowling Green, Kentucky. I found some sheep out in Kentucky, but I didn't want to drive that far. Found some in Missouri too. Didn't want to drive that far either.
I've been to Missouri.
That's where Greg
was an interesting,
Judy's at. Greg Judy, I'm
experience.
pretty sure is in Missouri, right?
Who's that?
Sure.
He's like the godfather
I don't know.
of
Oh, well, it's not on there now. I was watching the Lunatic Farmer,
Joel Salton. Yeah. He's
but then
also,
I had to stop it
yeah.
because of this. But he's in Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia. Virginia.
And he's not really growing and selling, like breeding. Like he's not trying to help other people like start their herds. He's trying to help them learn how to do it like the regenerative way.
$20,000 worth of tools I've had for 30 years for a reason. Oh, and then it went away. I know, but it's really no.
No.
Hold on. We do it like this.
Oh, just kidding.
Drew will get them all when I pass. Oh, nice. That's nice.
Hey, Drew. Yeah.
Drew will use them all.
No
too.
doubt. Not only will he use them all, but he will use them all to help other people.
Greg
a
Judy
lot
rocks.
of times.
He's what we follow for our sheep. Nice, Chrissy. Nice.
Yeah, Greg Judy. I love Greg Judy. I probably watched everything. I don't know if I've watched everything he's put out on YouTube. I don't even know how many videos he's got, but I've watched a lot of his videos about regenerative farming and with sheep specifically.
Nice, Larry. Thank you so much. That's going to help a lot with not just with the truck, but with just stuff that they work on in general, I'm sure, but definitely with the truck.
You know what? Speaking of Drew, I haven't talked to Drew in a while. Do me a favor. How many people we got in here? 98 people? I'd be curious if we could get 98 people to go click onto a Drew's Lens video and put in a comment. You're awesome, bro. Just do that. You're awesome, bro. Just put a comment on one of his videos.
Random.
He is,
but that was just random.
Well, it's because they were talking about, giving him the tools. And my first thought is not only would he obviously use those tools, but he will use them to help other people. He will be at somebody else's house, like fixing their vehicle, dropping whatever he had going that was important to go help somebody else out. Like, he's awesome.
Chrissy says his knowledge about their behavior and feeding, etc., is why I wanted to try them in our paddock and get started on the sheep.
So, tell us the truth, Chrissy. You liking them? Not liking them? Well,
oh, she
how
loves
you feeling?
them. I know she loves them.
All right.
I know she loves her
I hear your
sheepy.
cat making biscuits on the stairs.
Yeah, that's his favorite thing.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Really?
They want you.
What time is it?
It's time for you to get on.
I go see who that is.
Oh, jeez. The whole couch just went with us.
Oh, he's got to jump around.
Oh. Okay.
We'll never,
Um,
ever, ever go back to goats. Good. I don't like goats. Can we get rid of ours?
Stop it.
I don't like them. They're mean to me.
They're not
Except
mean
for
to
Dan.
you.
I like Dan. But then Dan makes me mad because he makes it so I have to do more work in the garden.
Dan loves you so much. And right now, Dan is going to be Sai's buddy, so that Sai's not by himself.
Sai was standing by himself when I was out there.
Yeah,
bringing compost.
but when he's in a pen away from the ewes and away from everybody else, he's
But-
going to be with them.
But he doesn't have balls, so you don't have to separate him. Sai does, but Dan
Exactly.
does not.
But Sai, he's going to be Sai's buddy while Sai is separated from the ewes. When they're not breeding, you don't want them together so that you
Well,
don't have
duh.
unplanned pregnancies, my dear.
Duh.
Do we need to go over this again?
No. But I'm saying, why are you separating Dan?
I'm not
So he's not-
separating Dan. Dan is a weathered companion. He's going to be the buddy to the boy with testicles. That's what they do.
Okay. Do we need to go over this?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, my dear. They eat the oaks, keep the paddock down, breed annually, leave me alone. We sent our first lamb to butcher yesterday. Oh, nice. Not sure I will like the taste, but I'm going to try it. You will love lamb. I love lamb. Like
She
lamb.
loves lamb.
I love lamb.
She loves.
I do. Listen. I can make you like a lamb that will make you cry.
It didn't make me cry.
It did make you cry. You just don't remember.
Probably because you put mushrooms in it.
You're so mean. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I love lamb. Lamb is really, really tasty. There's actually a lot more versatility than people realize. And they're pretty easy to process yourselves. We ground some of ours. We did different cuts. Like
when
yeah.
a boy sheep and a girl sheep fall in love. I can't.
Oh my goodness. I'm dying. Will Mike bring or give out plant starts to the family again, or are they out of luck from the disrespecting them last time? I don't know. I guess it depends on how many starts he does and how they're doing, and if he decides to travel with some.
Yeah, I mean
to
that'll
the
be
meetup.
that'll be up to them when it gets time. When it gets time for us to get ready to make that trip, I'll reach out to them and let them know what I've got. And if they want me to bring them, I'll bring them.
Yeah, there you go.
If they've already started all their own, then they're probably not going to want me to. But I am planning on
And birds and bees.
trying to sell some at the farmers market this year.
Do you make the mint sauce for it? I do not like it with mint.
She does.
The traditional like mint jelly or mint sauce, I don't particularly care for it. There's an Indian style mint sauce that I don't mind, but that is not my favorite way to have it. I like in fact, I'm going to be making it with venison this week, but I've made it before, like with lamb, a true shepherd's pie. For those of you that don't know or have never heard it before, shepherd's pie is when it's actually made with lamb. If you get a shepherd's pie that's made with like beef or anything else, it's traditionally a cottage pie. Anyway, but you've got your, you make your roux with all your veggies in it and let it thicken and everything, and then you've got your potatoes on top and whatever, and you make your little crust underneath sometimes and whatever. Anyway, so I've done that with our ground lamb before. We've made lamb meatballs. I've done like roasted lamb, legs of lamb, racks of lamb.
What's your favorite color, Frankie?
I mean,
My
all
favorite
those
color?
things.
Green.
Green, probably. I'd pick green.
That's her birthday color.
It is.
She's sent
Thank you,
birthday
Ace. Left a
baby.
comment on Drew's Lens right there. All right.
There you go. He has not started any seeds yet that I know of.
No, I have not.
Maybe when you all come over, you can make it for me.
started
I
seeds
totally
today.
would, Chrissy. Let me loose in your kitchen.
Listen, guys,
Please.
I started jalapenos today.
I I can start seeds after dark. Bunch of the stuff that I need done, I can't do after dark. I like need to do during, but I'm trying to force myself not to start seeds or not to do anything garden related until I finish the chicken brooder. That's what I'm trying to hold myself to
Yeah,
right
because
now.
the birds are coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the birds are already like, yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I did not see that, Larry, about the castrating, but I mean, it's the same. You can castrate a goat the same way you castrate a lamb. Typically you band them. I mean, you can, but typically you band them. So, I mean, if I have my tools still and the knowledge still, so I can make it happen.
Yeah, I don't know if
They
we're
had
gonna ban.
a lot of lamb patties and a skids. Use the mint jelly. Oh, gotcha, Brian. Yeah. Sorry, not gonna what?
I don't know if we're gonna have to ban any lambs or not.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
I mean, there may like
Depends
if
on.
there's one that we're like, oh, we want to eat this one for us, I'll band it young and
Right.
stick it aside.
Right.
But if there's
But if the market is strong for intact males, then we'll leave them. You
Yeah.
know. So, because a lot of a lot of people that are like Jewish and Muslims, I think, and there's a big market for lamb. They have to buy them live, and they have to be intact, and there's a few other rules you have to follow, and then they have to butcher them their own way. But there's actually a pretty good market for it in the Memphis area, which is really close to us. So we'll just have to see. We'll do whatever's gonna make the most sense.
if Sid was to sit on her hands, she wouldn't be able to talk. That's accurate.
Mhm.
Can't beat a good shepherd's pie. Haven't had any in a while. Have only had it with beef. Then you had a cottage pie. Fun fact.
Cottage pie. So what is it called when it's venison?
I'm gonna go with cottage pie. I'm making one with venison this week, and I would just say it's a cottage pie too. Like, as far as I know, and as far as
Well, I mean, look. Okay, let's think about this. We may get to decide what it's called. I think it's called a hunter's pie.
Oh,
that sounds dirty.
how?
I don't know why it sounds dirty.
Okay.
The shepherd, the sheep.
Yeah.
The cottage, the cow, out back. Behind the. Think about it. The cottage. You got the.
Think about it.
It's
Jack
farmed.
and the beanstalk.
It's farmed. It's farmed. But the venison needs to the word in front of pie.
We should call it Chevy pie because if you hit it with your truck, then
Okay, you can stop now.
I'm just kidding. No, he didn't hit it with.
I think it's called hunter's pie, don't you, Frankie?
I feel like I cannot have an opinion on this matter.
Why? Because you have to pick sides?
Yeah.
Pick sides.
No.
Who's your favorite? Who are you giving a kidney
No.
to?
No, don't be a
Give my
Democrat.
kidneys to
It's not
either,
about who's
y'all.
your favorite. It's
No.
about which side do you truly believe.
I feel like it needs to have a better name than hunter's pie.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Like, something.
This is what she's doing below the camera, by the way.
You can call it
It's like
you can call it something
something.
having to do with it came from nature, right?
Something having to do with it came from nature pie. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
gonna call it I have no idea. Pie.
Oh, see, you guys thought that
That's
was
my
so
other
funny.
favorite dad joke.
Yeah.
What do you call a deer with no eyes? I have no idea.
Oh, she thinks she's the worst part is how funny she thinks she is.
And she busts out
When she
laughing at
tells these
herself.
terrible jokes, and then she'll like literally laugh until she almost passes out. And one time she did it while she was driving, and I thought she was gonna crash the truck. And it just wasn't that funny.
Yeah, don't ever ask me to tell you the monkey joke.
Oh, she can't get through
I
it.
can't
It's
get
not
through
funny
it.
either.
And it's so funny.
It's
the best
not.
joke ever in the whole world. I can't even think of it.
The Muslim market for goats was insane 20 years ago in the Hattiesburg area. No, I think it's up everywhere. I mean, it's I think that worldwide goats and sheep outsell cattle for food, like by a lot. But here in America, they haven't, clearly they haven't caught up. So Bambi pie.
I know.
Oh, I like
Breathe.
that.
I know.
Venison and cottage pie makes it a hunter's pie. Yeah, see?
Venison and cottage pie makes it a hunter's pie. I don't know. I don't like the name though. I feel like it needs a better name.
What's
know.
If that's what Google said, that's
what's
how you
not
know
good
it's true.
about what about the name Hunter is not good? Hunter provider.
It sounds like you should work at the Gap. I don't know. Wait. Hunter.
Your California showing.
No, sorry. I just don't like it. It doesn't sound.
I'm sorry.
It just doesn't sound like. I feel like it needs to have like it needs to have a different like.
It needs to be well-rounded.
Oh man.
I don't know.
You guys.
I know.
Yeah.
Now I'm dying to hear the monkey joke. I can't get through it. We only have 5 minutes left. It would
And
take me the
it
entire
takes her-
hour
Yeah.
to tell the joke because I can't get through it.
The
And
last
it-
time I asked her to tell me the monkey joke was like 3 months ago, probably. And
Every
it took
once in
her
a while.
the entire time I made dinner.
Yeah. Every once in a while, one of my friends will be like, "Hey, tell a joke," and then it's on, and then it's
Okay.
just-
And then
Here's
it's on.
here's the deal though. Right now, Tim and I agree. On
That
that.
never happens.
It's hunter's pie.
All right, Hunter's pie.
Done. Thank you, Tim. Solid one,
All
brother.
right. Don't get all like
Romancy about
Yeah,
it.
come on. That's right. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. We got just a couple minutes left here, and then we're skedaddling.
Skedaddling?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh. Mike, trademark it, Hunter's pie.
I feel like if
Nah.
I look it up,
I mean, it's literally the same recipe that I'm gonna do. I'm literally just substituting the ground meat.
I don't need to trademark it. I don't need anybody else to concede except her.
Hunter's pie is a thing.
That's all that
already,
matters.
Oh, it
unfortunately.
is. What do
It
they put
is.
in it?
I don't know, but
Look at the recipe. Or their whole life story. You read it and you tell me
Okay,
because I
okay.
can't look at it while you're doing that. But Tim has to get a deer before he
Oh, no,
calls it
Tim-
hunter pie.
Tim got some deer.
Did he?
Yeah.
yeah, 1 pound of ground venison,
Oh, okay.
tomato,
Oh, I don't put tomato in mine.
mixed vegetables, salt, oregano, mashed potato.
Yeah, the rest of
That's-
it's yeah.
Everybody's version.
Yeah.
But basically, yeah. So
Yeah,
that
so
is
it's
actually
already
what
a
it's
thing.
called.
So it's already a thing. So
Um,
I'm making hunter's pie.
Yeah,
There you have it.
yeah. I had a yeah. You invented something that already existed.
He's good at that. Inventing things that already exist. He'll come to me and be like, "Babe," and he'll tell me, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I know. It's already called whatever, you know."
It's called
What that
Walmart.
means-
Is that
What
you're
that means
smart?
is that I'm smart.
You're very smart.
Oh.
Very smart.
Oh, it means he's
I
smart.
mean, look, if Trump knew who I was,
You'd be on
I'd be on the
some
team.
team.
Okay.
I'd
I
be
don't
on
know
some
what
team.
team. Like the paste eating team, the short bus team. I don't know, but you'd be on a team. You'd be on a team, baby. You'd be on a team. You'd be number one.
I would not be on Elon's team.
You wouldn't be on Elon's team. You wouldn't be
No.
helping to find
No,
all the money going weird places.
no, because
Groundhogs.
because his team is too rock star at
Shannon
that.
makes me laugh.
Like
when she gets
super
her words
mathematicians.
confused.
I mean, I'm
Try to
okay
figure
at math,
out what
No, you're
cookies
really
but
good at
his
math.
his
I'm
team
not.
She
are
thinks her-
yeah, that's
Oh,
not
just
the team.
kidding.
I want to be on the team where
I
people are just floating
I
problems.
want to be on a team.
People are just floating problems across the table, and I'm just knocking them down. And I'm like, why is that even a problem? Boom, here's the simple solution. Go do it. That's the team I want to be on. Just knocking down all those little problems. But the stuff that Doge is doing, man, his team, yeah, you got them smart ones on that team.
Cow heard it on video. Tim Cow heard it on video. Oh, all right.
Tim Cowherded on
Apparently,
video.
Oh.
apparently missed
Okay.
that one.
Yeah, I missed that too.
Yeah. So what then? Pot pie is reserved for chicken and turkey only, I guess.
Yeah, but that's a different kind
That's a
of
different
recipe
gravy.
altogether.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a different gravy. It's
Yeah.
similar because all gravy is similar. There's cooked flour in there, but yeah. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna make for my Bunko girls on Mondays. I'm gonna make hunter's pie.
Are
And
you
I'm
kidding me right now?
no, and I'm gonna make a chess pie for dessert.
I'm not answering.
Oh, yeah,
But it stopped ringing. It was one of those ones where they called and then they gave up.
yeah. That's
Oh,
right.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
just
Actually,
kidding.
I changed my mind. I joke.
He can't handle it. He can't handle the truth.
My computer will tell me who called. I'll call him back.
Call him back and say, "What up, dog?"
Nope.
I know.
Say, yo, it's 7 o'clock at night.
I
Come
know.
on.
Watch it be a client. Too.
Anyway,
Yeah,
guys, our time is about up. We actually had all three of us here
Wow.
for like the majority of the time.
I think
very
we should
crazy.
get gold stars.
We should.
Thank you, Larry.
Larry, yes,
Thank
very
you.
much for
Yes.
the
That's
tools
awesome.
and
Awesome.
your father's case knife. That's
Yeah.
amazing. He has quite a little knife collection, so I know that that's going to be well loved and appreciated. Don't forget, after us here is DD5, and then you've got Mike and Terry at MT Homestead, and then you've got Brian at Vineyard Farmhouse, and then Old Man King Homestead after that. So there you got it.
And if you haven't gone and posted it on a Drew
On
Lens
Drew's.
video,
Gotta go yell at Drew.
what did I tell him you have to post? You're awesome,
you're
bro.
awesome, bro.
You're
You're
awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to say I sent you. Just you're awesome, bro. Just give him some love. That's it.
That's right. There it is. All right, guys, we appreciate you, Larry. Thank you again for the goodies. It was a long time in the making there, trying to get the package and then get them all in one place to be able to open it.
There's the link to the DD5 live that's coming up next.
That's right. Go show them some love.
Yep.
And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and stay healthy out there. And we will see you next time. Until then, stay blessed. And remember,
Safety's off.
And Paul, can you post a link to Drew Lens, please? Thanks.
a little late for that now, sir.
No,
Well,
they're
still here.
I
They'll
know.
keep going like this for
Good
like,
night. Bye back to goodbye, Chrissy. I'll get with you. I'll talk to you about sheep and whatnot.
We're all blind. We all have our glasses on tonight. Wow.
Why isn't my face? You're like Clark Kent. I won't recognize you.
Clark.